Wow, lead. Okay,
keep it going.
done. So we're with James here at Southwark Parkrun. Met him going through the Greenwich foot tunnel. Just running together. So I know I'm not going to be late. But James, you've done quite a few marathons. Tell me how you train to get a sub 250.
About volume. It's all about volume.
Here we go, Parkrun. We're in Southwark Park today. My last run being 45 years old. James is around an 18-minute run as well. Let's get this done together. All right, yeah. Awesome, all right. Okay, these shoes have probably done about 2,500k. I've done my PB with these shoes, so let's try and get sub 18 again. We never feel it, but let's go. Maybe James can pull me along. I need to start training for Berlin.
I'm pinching my hamstring, so I'm running with the doggy to slow me down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, he slows me down, which is good.
Oh, slow you down, right.
Yeah, so
There's a certain breed that's really fast.
he's not.
Good to see you.
You doing your video?
I thought this is my last park run at 45 years old. So.
Is it? Wow, congratulations.
There we go.
Going to be a big deal.
Amazing.
First timers, well done. Welcome to the club. Did we have any more milestones? We have someone from Australia today? Yeah.
There we go.
Good luck, mate. Last one at 45.
Alright, let's go.
When's your birthday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. That's Tuesday.
Oh wow. Come on. We're all the same then.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are underway for Southwark Parkrun, 7th of June 2025. Here we have Charlie to my left and James in the orange there to my right, and they're sprinting to get on the tarmac first. Who will take the honours?
Okay, third to the corner. Woo!
I'm actually so surprised I'm in 3rd place right now. I'm feeling rather comfortable, so might as well take the lead. Like, what a better way to celebrate your birthday as
Wow.
taking the lead in a parkrun.
Okay,
Keep it going.
done.
So if you've ever taken the lead in a parkrun and you're not used to this position, it can feel rather uncomfortable.
That's not
I know.
the lead.
That footage.
Because seriously, what is leading? I'm just setting myself up to be a target for those
I
greyhounds
should have
behind
doubled
me.
my laces up.
So I have 2 concerns right now. The footage in the camera is rather boring, taking the lead. And my right lace is flicking on my left shoe. Really should have doubled my laces up. So I know I've gone out hard, but feeling rather comfortable. But in all honesty, I've only done sub 18 twice. So I'm really not planning for it.
That's it, James.
I'm glad someone finally passed me. If not, the footage would be rather boring. And with running in every sport, there are levels. See the chap in white just passed James there with no effort. So you see the stats, top left is my pace followed by my heart rate, then we've got steps and calories, and we have the clock with run 1 minute 30 seconds, followed by the map trace and kilometers run. I'm glad the GPS tracing from a Chorus Pace 3 is rather accurate during this run. So half a kilometre down, sitting in 3rd place, not pushing too hard but not panicking either, as I know it's not a race and I expect a lot of runners to pass me.
He's the first timer in the lead. Thank you.
Yes, the chap out in front was pointing where to go.
This is better footage.
Yes, so much better footage having runners pass me. And now I've slipped back into 8th position, make that 9th, and see that guy in the yellow shorts so fast, there's so many levels to running. And as I get engulfed, and see from the top left, my pace has dropped off a little bit. I'm not panicking. The first K, you gotta ease into it, feel comfortable, cause you got a mighty long way to go still. 9th position so far, and I can still make out the leaders in front. Our target for sub 18 today is a 3:36 per kilometre. Now I've got a bunch of lads ahead of me. I can try keep on their tail, giving it my best to not let them gap me. As you can see, I started to pick up the pace again and feeling comfortable. Alright, 9th place around the tight bend. And now we've got a very long stretch of road, and what I love about Southwark is you pass people running the other direction. It's great to encourage other runners and also thank the marshals. Okay, we've just dropped back to 10th. No, we've dropped back to 11th position. We'll say hi to a fellow park user there walking. as this next young chap sprints by me, as well as this other guy. And here we have some other runners running the other direction.
Go Trace.
Well done for
Zoe.
waking up in the morning, participating in Parkrun. And we are sitting comfortably in 12th. No, we're sitting in 13th. How fast is that
the
guy
sun, guys.
running on the grass?
Thanks so much.
First K down, 3:29. I have to be honest, I was so enthralled with the guy running on the grass there so fast that I didn't even hear my watch beep, so I didn't even know how fast the first K was at the time. It's so important the first few kilometers of a 5K that you do not blow up. It's fine to let other runners pass you as I settle down into a rhythm which I feel I can comfortably hold for a few kilometers. And as you can observe from the top left, I'm running at target pace. Now it's people like number 18 that makes you question, why didn't I eat that extra crumpet for breakfast? Drop back 2, now in position 15.
Come on, Joe.
Actually, there's Joe Morehouse, I'm in position 16. Now Joe, he's a fantastic runner, I'm in position 17. Now let's get back to Joe. He's donning the all blue top and bottoms. He's a fantastic runner who I met from London City Runners. Oh, I've got back to 18th. And he's a sub 2:35 marathoner. By woozers, this is probably his marathon pace. So we all know that Parkrun is not a race. Although bragging rights at the end do matter. 18th position, Mr. Joe Morehouse, 2 positions ahead of me. Let's try hanging with him. We've just gone down the little slope and up again. I think that's the maximum incline there is in Southwark Parkrun. So 18th position, can I keep in the top 20? Let's start praying and keep our fingers crossed. .5 kilometers down, I'm keeping with this pack of runners. And at this point I have a quick glance back and see there's a bit of a clear gap between myself and the person behind me. So if I don't want to run on my own, I've got to keep with this pack right now. See this guy in blue, really slingshot using the pole. Maybe that's a strategy I've got to use next time. As you know, this course is a 3-lap course and you only go around that pole once. Whoa, did that slingshot really work? I don't think so, as I pass him. See the pace right there? The pace is usually a bit delayed, so I'm actually probably running faster than 4 minutes per K right now. Back into 17th position. And that's the importance of running your own race and not panicking when other runners pass you. Running is against you, is against you, is against you. It's simply you running against the clock. Everyone around you just helps you get there.
Thank you. Thanks.
And thank you volunteers for making it all happen. So we have 1 lap down, 2 laps to go. When we're approaching the 2K mark, we know I think we've settled in a groove and position as we drop back up to 18th place and now pull back 1 place. More importantly, we're not letting these 2 guys just ahead of me pull away.
Thank you.
Running is all about psychology. There is no chance in the world I'm running a 5K at this pace by myself. Having other runners along the way distracting me really helps. And we've just clocked onto 2K at 3:36.
3:36.
Bang on pace. I look down at my watch and see an average pace of 3:33.
3:33 first.
And this will confirm my first K to be around the 3:30 mark. At this point I'm running hard but comfortable. Having the lads in front giving me something to chase, as I also focus on my form and technique. Form and technique is so important when running. It will make you more efficient and create more power with each stride. I've been adding some weight training lately, as I figured if I can gain 1 centimeter for each stride, that equates to 3 centimeters per second. And that's a massive 1 meter 80 per minute. And over an 18-minute 5K, that's over 30 meters. When you're trying to smash a PB, every second counts.
Thank you.
So we're sitting in 17th position and Joe Morehouse isn't too far ahead. That's really encouraging for me because I know he's a sub 18 runner, easily.
That's it.
So feeling comfortable, I wasn't really concerned about my pace at this stage. I was just happy to keep Joe in my sights.
Thank you, walkers.
And I'm also happy that these boys are starting to come back towards me. So far we've run 8.5 minutes and our halfway target is 9 minutes. As I said, I wasn't really looking at my pace, nor was I really thinking sub 18 today. And with these boys coming towards me, I felt pretty good psychologically. So naturally, we do not like tight corners. Would you say the guy in the grey cut the corner? Let me know in the comments below.
Thank you, walkers.
And there we have it, halfway, sub 9 minutes. I didn't clock the time ran at the halfway point, but I knew I was sub 18 from the average pace I had on my chorus pace 3. And here I make my move for P16. As I start to creep on Joe's heels, I realise this is a good run. I glance at my watch and see the average pace of around 3:40 for this third K.
Ready to go.
Then I think to myself, no wonder this seems quite comfortable right now.
Let's go. Ready to go. Thank you.
So I know I need to go faster than 3:40 pace. So I do need to go faster, but I do not want to blow up. Having Joe just in front of me made me relax, and I was thinking I was happy just sit behind him for a little bit. There's still a long way to go, and we just got to make sure we do not panic and push too hard. As you can see, we've picked up a little pace down this back stretch.
Ready to go.
Although I'm on a fastie, I still like to encourage other runners as they walk and jog around the course. Parkrun is for everybody, those who are trying to get a PB but not racing, but also for those who just want a bit of social time with their friends and even walkers. I just have another glance at my watch and I see the average 3:40. So I realise the third K is going to be rather slow and I've given up on sub 18, knowing that K4 only gets harder. Okay, here we are, K3 is at 3:39. No way is sub 18 on the cars now, although my average pace on my chorus pace 3 remains right on pace. And this, I pass Joe and all the psychological games begin. I know it's K4, but it comes down to this. How bad do I want it? Let's repeat that again. How bad do I want it? Hey, it's only 2K to go. Come on.
Ready to go.
So now we've moved up 2 positions and we're sitting at P14 chasing Hackney.
Thank you. Thank you.
So for the second lap, we're not going around that pole, we're taking this shortcut through this gap here and passing Hackney. Now we're in P13. And with that positive momentum, passing a fellow runner for position, I'm actually upping my pace and we're completing lap 2. It is the 4th K, so I'm feeling a bit tired and thinking I still got to do a whole entire lap. It can really tease your mind, but what's your thoughts? Do you rather a 1-lapper, 2-lapper, 3-lapper, or would you like more laps in a parkrun? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all the parkrun volunteers. I really have to turn my head to my left to capture the smiles of the parkrun volunteers. I have to say, to do a PB, you really have to pray that there's not too many people running at Parkrun. Or you start near the front and you don't get held up by the back markers as you lap them. Today there's 590 Parkrunners, and I have to say I've been rather lucky with the traffic.
Come on, guide runner. Come on, yeah. Well done. Thank you.
Way to go, visually impaired runner. Way to go, Achilles. Really helps those that have impairments still be able to participate in the things that they enjoy and love.
Runners coming through.
Come on.
I love hearing the birds chirping there, and we're like just under a mile to go. It is a 4K, I'm not expecting a sub 18, although we're still on pace, and it really comes down to how bad I want it. If I can close out the 4K strongly, I know the last K is the one that you give that little bit extra and can shave off another 10 seconds or so. So let's do it, let's do it. Let's not kid ourselves, no matter what pace you're running at, running is difficult. If you're watching this video and you can't do a sub 18 or can't do a sub 20 or even can't do a sub 25, it does not matter. I know running a 5-minute pace can be very challenging even for me when I'm doing a training session.
Way to go.
When you're jogging to Parkrun for the warm-up, you think, how on earth am I meant to pull a sub 18 out of the bag? You just do not feel it, but somehow when you put the training in, the magic happens. And that's why I do these videos, because I watch them back and think, how on earth did I achieve this in such a late age?
Cheers.
I was never planning to make videos on YouTube about running, because all I wanted to do is capture my first London marathon. I thought I'll do one marathon in 6 hours, crawl across the line with knee pains, and I just wanted to lap up the atmosphere and experience of running London, having witnessed it from a spectator standpoint. Never in my wildest dreams was I thinking to run sub 18. And now we're approaching the 4K mark, final K to go, still working hard but feeling relatively comfortable. And we're splitting at 3:34.
34.
Now that's a solid 4K if I ever knew one. I have to say, keeping a not so rapid pace K3 following Joe really helped. Now for the final K, looking ahead, there's actually a little orange top, and that is James, who I met in the start of the video. He's got like 15 meters on me. Let's see where they can reel him
Way
in.
to go.
Coming up to more lap traffic, we've got to strike it lucky here. Hopefully you don't have to do too much weaving.
Way to go.
Way to go, visually impaired runners. Thank you, Achilles, for making their dreams possible. So with a solid 4K, I know I'm in sub 18 territory. And really, I just got to hold this pace from here on. Still got over 700 meters to run. The pain is there, but determination has to be greater. And I have my sights on James, who is just in front of me now. And on that note, I actually look at my watch and see 3:22 average pace for the 5K. Top left pace, 3:20 at the moment. So I know if I just don't give up from here, I've got it in the bag. Sub 18, baby, here I come. And with James being a kind of a little target for me to chase, I engage my core, lift my trunk to increase my stride and pop a little extra. I want to hold something in reserve, so I said the last 500 meters is when I'll really go for it.
Come on, James.
Alright, 500 meters to go, final stretch.
Cheers.
These are where the PB dreams are made. So now I'm hot on James's heel, and I also see an oriental guy in grey who stormed past me earlier, coming towards me as well. So 2 for the picking, come on. Now passing James, and oriental guy for 11th place.
Come on, let's
Here's
go.
a contentious moment.
Cheers. Sorry.
Oh, so sorry man for cutting in on you. Yes, I didn't know. Fast runners to the left. See my pace at 3:10. When I passed James, he was thinking, I'm going so fast and I'm going to blow up pretty soon. He was surprised that I kept this pace all the way to the finish line. 250 meters to go, let's get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, this part just really hurts. Comes down to how bad you want it. Yes, it's a final sprint. Every step gets closer to the finish line, and then you send it. Now I've moved into 11th place, 150 meters to go, and I see the finish line in the distance. Let's see how fast I bring it home. I'm giving it everything now.
Come on. Okay.
Thanks for the shout out.
Whoa. Yeah. 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 Oh, dang. 17:42. PB. Oh.
So Southwark Parkrun, you are a beauty. Congratulations to David Wilby, P1 16:51. Have to say I'm pretty chuffed to be within a minute of the leader. Official time and watch time 17:43. Well done to James Barnard, also 17:49, both breaking 18 minutes for the first time this year. And shout out to Joe Morehouse because I couldn't have done this without you in the mid-stage.
Now the birthday celebrations begin. Oh, amazing work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sub 18?
Sub 18, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Oh, wow. 3K, found tough. Then it was like, alright, rhythm. And then
Beyond all of us.
the last bit. Wow. See what number?
I've done it. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. P11. Let the birthday celebrations begin, baby. Sub 18, third time. Twice here. PB, course record, and PB here. You can't ask more than that. 17:43. Amazing. You're fast.
Good job, mate.
Amazing, man. Joe, thanks so. Yeah, I decided to like stick with Joe for a bit. Just I didn't pull away, but they went slow after passing me. Then I just kept pace. And then beside the third K, 340, everything else was like on par or below. So 46 was my PB before that, 3-second PB at least. So I wasn't going to run Parkrun because of tomorrow race, but that got cancelled, Victoria Park. But I'm so glad I did. Had barbecue, wasn't sure I'm going to come out. I'm so glad I did. Look at these guys, finishing strong. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Amazing. Go Pip. Come Buggy. Oh yeah. Long strides there. 100%. That's it. Come on. Take it to the grass. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Southwark is a fun one. So glad I did that. You never know what you're gonna pull out in the bag on the race day. Gave it everything. I wonder what top speed was in the last K. And I wonder what the last K was actually. So interval training yesterday with Jeremy and Ben. I think it helped a bit as well. So it's good to do like short interval training. Muscles felt tight even. But yeah, it's good to get speed work in so you know you can actually run fast. P11. Yeah, I got P6 last time with the 54, so awesome. Okay, first to the tarmac. And I did take them to take first place one stage, so. And then it got really boring with the footage, so I had to let some people pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Scan my PB.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, there you go,
That
there you
is
go.
Awesome. Oh, he did that. That is what he did. Excellent work, mate. Well done.
Awesome.
As you can see, some post-run stretches can be good for the mind and flexibility. And it was a 13-degree day, wind of 12 kilometers per hour, which really didn't feel too windy. And that's just a few run stats there. Average heart rate 171. Look at the pace, as you can see, average pace was a 3:32. Moving along to heart rate, max 181 and average pace 171. Heart rate gets less as you get older, and cadence maximum 210 with an average of 185. You can see from the elevation plot, Southwark is a very flat course, so good for PBs. And that's the laps each kilometer breakdown, and this is my first sub 18 recorded from the start to the end. And whoopie-doo, you gotta love the age graded score there.
It's 17th of June, Southwark Parkrun, PB 17:43, I believe. That's a PB by 2-3 seconds. Happy birthday for June the 11th. No Victoria half tomorrow, but at least I can celebrate with this win. Maybe the strength training did help. A few lunges with weights, heel raise and all. Really firing home the last 2K. 3rd K was the slowest, but wow, gotta be so happy we put it all in. And running with James, catching James at the end and passing him, and also keeping up with Joe in the mid stage of it was a real vital part of the run. So Awesome, can't wait to just celebrate this. 46 years old this Wednesday. Keep pushing on.